All right, every day people will email me or get a hold of me, inbox, Facebook, okay? And that's fine. I like when you get a hold of me for reals, okay? But one of the main questions is always going to be, how the heck do you get people to pre-enroll or upgrade? How do you post online or, I don't know, stand on the side of a road in a G-string with pasties on covering those sweet little nipples? Okay, trying to get people to, I don't know, throw tomatoes at you, or maybe a guy named Rex or Sasha Fierce might pick you up. Okay, I'm just speaking for the guys. You wear a G-string with nipple clamps, someone named Sasha Fierce is going to be picking your ass up. Or the cops. It might be a little less painful if the cops pick you up, but you got to get attention, okay? Most people don't realize this. And I have an advantage, and I'll explain why. You have to somehow be entertaining and stick out from the norm, okay? You could do a Facebook post, Instagram, TikTok, of course, a YouTube video. Can I take a sip, you guys? Thank you, by the way. But I look at this business as almost the entertainment business. Because I catch myself scrolling around Facebook or maybe going through some social media posts, and I'll look at what other people are doing, recruiting or promoting or just chit-chatting about Save Club. And I tend to gravitate towards people that are interesting or somehow entertaining, even if they don't mean to be. Okay, and I know that sounds crazy, but most of you will admit, you can't miss that I'm wearing bright yellow, right? Wow. Even that gives me somewhat of an advantage if someone is probably dressed in black in a dark closet trying to make Save Good scam videos. Okay? Nothing is more satisfying to me than going to YouTube and typing in YouTube scam videos, critical report, brutally honest, check out this shocking evidence. And then I go to this person's YouTube channel. I notice that all they do is post about a different opportunity every week or every month. They're broke. For some reason, they're in a dark closet. I don't know what that's about. I think they live in their mom's house, and their mom's like, Billy, get off that damn YouTube. Quit making scam videos, and you get your ass out and go get a job. No, Mom, I'm going to sit and say everything's a scam, and then I'm going to suggest that my opportunity's better. Okay? So watch when you go into that vortex suction of, all right, is Save Club, is it some type of scam or cash grab? Okay, you got to remember this. It is $20 a month, guys, minus 3 pennies. $19.97, you're going to have access to a club that is worldwide. Okay, people are used to Happenings books or Groupon. Okay, most people have heard of Groupon. That's probably a little more modern in a 2025 world that I live in. Okay, but when it comes down to the economy, inflation, a lot of people's incomes are roller coaster. And I feel bad if you're living on a budget right now, okay? Because if you have a few extra grand coming in per month more than you need, oh boy, don't you kind of skip a little better? All right, you have a little bit of a swagger when you walk, okay? Most of the people that I deal with or have contact with online, if it costs them, X amount of money, let's just say $5,000 a month, they need $5,000 a month to break even. They make like $4,996. Okay. They're barely scraping by of whatever house payment, mortgage, rent. Okay. Hopefully you have a car paid off. If not, car payment, gas. If you have kids, chilling. All right. You got some chilling. All right. Hubby, wives, parents. Boy, there's a lot of bills out there every 30 days. Wouldn't it be nice if bills were due every 90 days? Okay, but no, some butthole, I don't know how long ago, said, no, every 30 days sounds good to me, Bob. I'm like, well, thanks. Okay, so we're pretty accustomed to making as much money as we can in 30 days. And then obviously by the 1st or the 5th of the month or who knows when, you have to hand over those dollars. In my case, I live in America here, okay? So you need to make money. You need to earn money. It feels good when you earn it, Okay, you can make money and earn money. I know it's kind of the same thing, but you feel good if you actually feel like you're earning money because you're giving value to somebody, and you might not even meet that person. Okay, if you're watching me right now, I'm kind of a social guy. I think there's a big benefit to being social, and I don't mean getting on the phone and chit-chatting or texting too much, but I don't mind doing this on a keyboard. Okay, I have big screens in front of me, so I don't have to squint. My eyes get tired. I love cell phones, but I am not going to do business on this. And I know a lot of people do, but my hands are bigger. I just print wrong text, and before I know it, my eyes are getting blurry. Okay. But I love sitting back and just typing pretty darn fast. I've been typing for a long time, but inbox on Facebook is awesome. I don't mind at all if you get a hold of me, guys. Okay. And Cory at corydraper.com. And at the end of the video, and probably below the video, I think I have my contact information, okay? I don't mind you guys at all asking me questions about Save Club. It's not that I'm the end-all, be-all, or I'm somewhat of a guru. Is that what it is when you're a guru? You've been doing things for 10, 20, 30 years, but you're jumping around a lot. You're doing the shiny ball thing, and I get it. I like to look into something, and if it makes me money, by gosh, I like to just invite people to click something to watch a movie or a little video about it, and then make a decision on your end, on their end. Hey, am I in or out? Do I want more information? Okay, Cory said it's okay. Okay, I have no problem if you need some extra, look, just sometimes it's just a hand. It's like, I don't know if I can believe into Save Club yet, because there's Groupon and all these other Save type of clubs that have been around since the dinosaurs. I get it. But I'm telling you, a worldwide savings club that has an affiliate, if there was one, there would be one right now kicking ass, taking names, and just dominating with hundreds of millions of dollars, if not billions of dollars, going in and out through that portal. Okay? In my opinion, there's nothing like Save Club right now. I'm a big fan of saving money. Okay, I got really lucky because the things I needed just the first 30 days when I joined Save Club saved me right around $700. I needed tires and this mattress thing I was dying to get, and I want to wash vehicles. I love to keep them clean. I saved a total of $17 between 2 car washes. And now and then I accidentally go to Burger King and get a Whopper. I don't know how it happens. Somehow just the force of nature somehow makes my steering wheel go through the drive-thru and go, give me 2 Whoppers, please. Oh, and do you have a Diet Coke? Look up a Whopper. They have like 17,000 calories. Yeah, like literally, they have a doctor, an emergency, what is it called? An ambulance is right there in the drive-thru, right next to you. In case you just have a couple bites of that Whopper when you're pulling out, they can put you in the meat wagon and go save your butt for only like $2,500 to drive from Burger King a mile to the to the hospital. So try not to go in the ambulance. Even if your head falls off, just pick it up and just walk to the walk to the hospital. It'll save you $2,500. Unless maybe we have like a Lyft, and guess what? We do have Lyft. You can just go, even if your head has fallen off, just grab your head, hold it, and just go like this with one hand and just go, Lyft, Save Club Lyft, Burger King, Highland Drive, 30th South. Okay? Get yourself a Lyft and then lift your head off the ground and get a ride to the hospital. Okay? But I like to bring value to people because I really do feel like I'm earning money instead of just making it. All right. I'm very self-conscious about cash grab or just having the reputation of, okay, you just try to join something and just milk it till it's dead and then jump on to the next opportunity. Okay. A year or so ago, about 2 years and 1 month to be exact, is when I started doing this online business thing. Okay. I'm comfortable talking on a webcam and doing fart jokes and doing weird stuff, rock and roll all night and party every day. But when it comes down to putting my real name, okay, on my YouTube channel and corydraper.com, I own that. Cory at corydraper.com is my email address. When you go to my Facebook page, guys, that is just my personal page where I put friends, family, and business. I mix it all together. Okay. The more real or the more humble I can be, and you see that I have other interests and other things that I do, it does help me get the trust. Hopefully, you know, like, and trust me. You're going to always hear those three things from people that teach or, you know, give you advice on how to hopefully get people to pre-enroll, okay, or to sign up with Save Club. All I can tell you, you know, and I'm on 10 minutes already, is if you really believe in Save Club for real, but have not joined it yet, okay, you're in that, okay, gosh, I want to jump in the pool, but is it deep enough? So if I jump 2 feet into the water, is it at least 4 feet deep? Okay, because I'm 6'2". So if I'm going to jump in water, I want it to at least be 4 feet, okay, so that I don't break my dang ankles when I jump in. And then I'm like, oh, but I don't like cold water. But it's right there. All I got to do is just kind of lean over a little bit, maybe put my little pinky toe or my little pinky, put it in there, see what's up. Okay. It's that, do I want to lift my foot and put it in the water? All right, I'm that close. Okay, just like with Save Club. Guys, you're so close to joining, but you're like, God, I don't know, man. $80 is a lot for me. All right, $60, you need to pay that to be an affiliate. You get a website, you get a capture page. Guys, you don't owe that again until next year. It is an annual fee. So if you got those 320s, I'm just asking you to have a little bit of faith. Okay, and if you follow me on Facebook or YouTube, you'll see that when I start doing hundreds of videos a month, I'm talking thousands, just like this. I don't take one video and dice it up 10 ways with CapCut, or I get propositions every day from people that, oh, I can cut your videos up and put captions and all these fancy things. And I go, I don't give a rat's ass, not even like half of the rat's ass, not even the right butt cheek of a rat's ass do I care. I like to sit here and talk to you guys like we are in my radio station here, or we're just on the patio having a nice cold one talking about business, okay? But somehow you have to believe in Save Club enough to join, okay? You can get information. You can search all over YouTube. You can do a lot of stuff to give you hopefully a little bit more confidence. I have an advantage because I've already joined, okay? I have an advantage because I have 3 weeks in while I'm sitting here talking to you folks, okay? All I can tell you is if I post and be honest about this is how much I've made. I've had people sign up. These deals, they're awesome. You just log in to your Save Club, you know, website or app and just search around for deals. And if there's something you're buying anyway, and it is inside the Save Club website, why not save money? You can print that out like a coupon, or just when you get down, like to go buy tires, just show your phone, scan code. Okay, it's very 2025-ish right now. Okay, but some people just want to, if you're at home, you can just hit a button to where you can print out something. But if you're going to fly, you might just have to put in a code. Okay, but here, no, there. That's the easy part, is how to use it to save money. $20 a month. Will you save 50 to 100 or more? I honestly think so. That is my opinion. All right. I got to always do my little quotations marks and do a little disclaimer about income or anything when it comes to finances. But I sure think, I don't even hope. I kind of know that you're going to save money. All right. Especially if you live in America, because most of our deals are American based. They're bleeding all over. They're going into Canada to Mexico right now. It busting massive butt. Our founder, his name is Charles Moy. He is just going directly into China and the sleeping giants. There's no doubt about it, guys. The Pakistan, India, Japan, Malaysia, and the other Philippines, kicking butt right now. I just know because I know some people that are very successful in this company already. Okay, tremendous success in all the Asian areas, and we haven't even brought up down in Brazil. Okay, South America, going up to even Greenland, Iceland. All right, let's go down under. You guys like Australia, New Zealand, New Guinea? Oh my gosh, this is a world, in my opinion, this is like a worldwide Groupon, but with an affiliate kicker for $60, where all I do is I just cheer and go, guys, look at this. This is such a cool opportunity. All right, just look at this link and let me know what you think. Okay, that's all I do. And I'll show you every video. They're similar. I always like to just, okay, I love saveclub.com. Okay, I got that. If you click it, you're going to go to this page here. All right, this is what you get for 60. All right, you got those 320s out. Put whatever name you want right there on the top. Go ahead and watch this video because I know, and it's okay, if you don't want to do video like I'm doing right now, then let this video right here on the screen do everything for you. This is where our founder talks for 6 minutes about everything that you need to know or anyone you present this to make a decision. Do I want a little bit more time? Do I want more information? Or would I like to just fill out this thing right below Cory's yellow little jacket here and get some more information or join? That's, I think, the perfect storm. Okay? You're either in, out, or maybe. All right? There's 3 decisions. But let everyone decide on their own. You don't want to be on a call. You don't want to be in their living room. It's just, there's too much pressure. And most people know if they don't want to do this, gosh, I'd say probably in 30 seconds. Okay, and if they don't want to do it, and if you don't want to do it, you can just turn off this video, just delete, or just hit those little X's on the top right of your computer screen and go on your way playing solitaire or go to eBay and look up crazy things to buy to put on your walls. Lord knows I love that darn eBay, but it's up to you guys. What I do is I just kind of hand it off. I feel like I'm a quarterback. You've got the football now. And if you want to run, all right, you want to go for a touchdown, or do you want to just kind of run out of bounds a little bit? Not get tackled, just stop the clock. And there's nothing wrong with that. Just take your time, check it out, see if this is for you. It's very affordable. Like I said, $60 for the website, the capture page, customer support, everything is in turnkey mode, making thousands a day now as I speak. And then that $20 a month, $19.97. Okay, and that's where it's up to you to see if you can save anywhere from $50 to $100 or more. I think there's a good chance you can. That's why I feel like if you join this opportunity and don't even be an affiliate, I think that I'm earning your money. Okay? Because you're going to save money. This is not a cash grab for me. When you join for $20, I'm not running and buying a Lamborghini, probably a Hot Wheel one. And you can see in back, it's funny, I actually have 2 Lamborghini Hot Wheels up there. They're called Murcielagos. I got the blue one and the orange one. I love Hot Wheels. If you can't afford the real thing, buy the $1.29 one at Walmart, But take your time. But in this case, I'm going to put a little disclaimer. If you're going to take your time, I don't want you to take more than a couple hours to think about it. And the reason why is we're in pre-launch. Pre-launch means all of us guys and girls that are affiliates doing pretty good. Right now we're going, look, there's not a lot of competition because we're in pre-launch. After June 1st, that's ready, set, go. That's where the company and a lot of people are going to start blasting out this opportunity. All right. It's already running. If you want to save money, it's right there. You just go into the little division. It's a little tab that says My Deals. Go in there and look for My Deals. Check it out. But if you're an affiliate, like myself, get those $3 $20 bills out, and you need to invest them. Have a little faith, just like putting your little piggy toe in the water. Maybe it feels okay temperature-wise, but is it 4 feet deep? So if you jump in, all right, is it 3 feet deep, 2 feet deep? Are you going to hurt your ankles when you jump in? Okay, I think this is very affordable. The reason I didn't say you're jumping off a diving board, that's more like if you're investing $500 to $1,000. Okay, I'm just kindly asking you that if you have $80, $20 for the membership, $60 for this good old opportunity called being an affiliate, for that $80, can you get it back? In my opinion, I think you can. Okay, rather fast. Because if someone signs up for the month or the year, all right, you can make anywhere from $20 to $32 a pop. So if you get 2 or 3 people just to sign up right away, guys, you're out, you're flush. Okay, boom. Now you can breathe a little bit and say, okay, I got a couple $20 back. Now, like Cory says, can I make this kind of fun? Can I do what he does? Can I get Vistaprint business cards for $22 to your house? Yes. If you live in America, that's what I just did. About 22 bucks, big old box. They'll last me for years. Can I go to GoDaddy and get a fun little custom domain name? I did. It was 12 bucks and 17 pennies. Did that the other day. All right. Do you have an email address? Most people have Gmail. It's free. Mine is just Cory at CoryDraper.com. I put this on a business card. So on a street level, I just hand these cards out and I do not talk anything about Save Club. Because if I do, it's kind of boring. You're going to forget half the crap that I say anyway. It's better that you just go sit behind your steering wheel, get comfy on your couch. If you're laying in bed or if you're at a desk right now looking at your screen, just go to I Love Save Club, watch this video here of our founder, and then make a decision. Do you have time? Do you have an hour or two to make this fun? Because I think you do. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching my video, especially at the 20-minute mark. I love doing these 30-minute little webinars. Okay, I can just talk calmly. I don't have to haul ass. I don't have to do some crap on TikTok or Instagram where everyone does 15 to 60-second videos. I have 0.0 success signing people up that way, by the way. I know how to get views. I can get thousands of views, but 0 signups. So that's just my opinion. It's just the way I do video. I like to do long form where I can talk to my webcam, or if I'm on a cell phone, you can always talk this way or that way. But I prefer just talking calmly like this. All right. You can just kind of take in what my advice is to you. And my advice is don't sit on this opportunity longer than I'd say 1 day. Because every day you don't sign up as an affiliate is another day that thousands of people worldwide are signing up, getting into the matrix. I want you to lock in now. Please, if you're watching, you're not joining, but all you're doing is putting the contact information right below my little video here and hit that orange button that says secure my position now, okay? That just locks you in the system. And if you need to take a few more hours or another day or so, I understand. Okay, because I think you can afford the 80 bucks to come aboard. It comes down to, do you believe you can do this with 0 experience or time? Because if you're a parent or you're, let's say, working 9 to 5 or even longer, okay, you've got life going on. But if you're watching my video, I think you're asking yourself, can I do this? Can I make money, side hustle money, or legit full-time income that I can pay bills? I'll just put a number out. Can you make $5,000 a month, $7,500 a month doing this? I think so. Disclaimer, disclaimer. There's my quotes, my little fingies. I think you can, and that's why I don't mind doing these 25 to 30-minute webinars with you guys. I can't get this time back, and neither can you if you're watching this long. But if you got those 4 $20 bills, let's invest them now. Let's do it now. Okay, I've got multiple businesses online, all of them kick-ass guys. But if you notice, I'm putting most of my video energy and time into Save Club. Long term, I see this really kicking ass. Short term, I am kicking ass. I'm doing really good, guys. I've got thousands of bucks coming in already, and I'm only on week number 3. And I mean barely into the 3rd week. All right, the company pays every Friday. Okay, you got to be 18 to do it, though. I had a great question come in from a young lady yesterday. You have to be 18 and 1 minute old. Okay, so if you have parents, I'm speaking to you, or maybe you're a teenager. But I'll tell you what, I'm jealous. If you're a teenager that's 18 and 1 minute old right now, you should really look into this because you're probably a maniac on social media. Okay, I'm almost 60. I'm a maniac on social media. I enjoy it. But boy, if I was 18 again, get 40 years back, oh man, this is one hell of an opportunity. Okay, it might not be crazy and sexy like you're on the beach in your Lamborghini, but I'll tell you what, this is a nice opportunity where you can just relax a little bit, get good at posting every day, making it fun, okay, and doing it again and again. Don't get addicted to so much socializing or trying to fake it to make it or putting on or living your best life. Okay. Bring value to people. Earn your money. You can make money. We've all made money, but I like the word earn. I really do. When I think about it, it's like when I earn it, it's like, okay, I traded time for dollars or value for dollars. In this case, I'm trading about 25 to 30 minutes of my life to hopefully earn your likability, my trustability, okay? all I can do is just be myself and talk on the camera and say, will you just look into this? But you need to fill this form out right below my little face right now. Get you locked in. That way, when you sign up, you will be signed up like you just, let's say you filled this form below right now about let's say 1 minute ago, okay, of whatever time it is right now. When you go to rejoin, okay, or join, I'm sorry, it's like you signed up right now when you put your name to pre-enroll, okay? Every Friday is our cutoff. Today is, I keep forgetting, it's Tuesday, May 13th of 2025. We've got 17 more days until this officially kicks off. If you're watching right now, high five, thank you. But you need to hurry up and just make a decision and get in as fast as possible. Okay? Guys, no matter what, people are going to sign up in my group. They're going to sign up in other people's group. All I can tell you is if you want to join my team or my group, I'm going to send you an email, and so is the company, and we're going to work it out. We're going to see what are you best at. All right? Do you know how to do the old keyboard thing and type? I'm sure you do. All right? We'll learn how to do some messages, all right, where people ask you questions. I get a lot of them every day, and I get signups. You know, I get signups because people go, hey, you know what? I believe you when you say that if I write you with a question, you're not going to make me feel awkward or embarrassed or like you're too damn busy. I'm not, and I am busy. I'm not looking to retire. If I retire at my age now, I'll go nuts, guys. I can't sit on the beach watching life. I can't sit on my couch watching life all the time. Sure, I can go buy something or maybe go on a little vacation now and then, but I have to feel valuable, and I'm just being straight up honest with you. When you get older, you're self-conscious because you little young whippersnappers watching me that might be 18 or 28 or 38 or 48, you know. A lot of people retired, and I'm almost at retirement age. You know, we get kind of convinced like, well, you're kind of like an old racehorse, man. We're going to put you out to pasture. You know, sure, you'll have something delicious to eat, like some grass or hay or a bowl of water. But I don't want to be that person. I want to be valuable right up to my last breath. Okay, and I don't know when that's going to be, but I have a hell of a lot more sand in my hourglass at the bottom than at the top. I'm not going to college. I'm not going to city college or a university. I'm not going to do any of that. But I'm going to sit back and just do the best I can to invite you to a link. And it's this page you're looking at right now. Okay, so if you do join, I want you to copy what I do and then come up with your own take on things. But I like these business cards for $22. I like a domain name at GoDaddy for $22.17. And I like that for free, GoDaddy will make this link go exactly to this page. Please let Charles, our founder, do the heavy lifting. You just stand outside and go, come on in, man. I got something cool for you. And that's it. That's it. That's being an affiliate. Inviting people to look at something pretty darn cool. All right? You're either in, out, or maybe. That's it. 3 choices. And that's what your choices are right now because I'm at 28 minutes. Okay? So anyway, guys, I think you get my point or what I'm trying to stress to you. I just want you to look into this, but I need you to join now if you're going to do it. If you have to wait because of budget, that's totally fine. I understand. But if you do have 4 $20 bills, let's get you in now. I don't want you to miss the boat. I'm not doing this or else or and there's more. I'm not doing any upselling. Okay, I'm perfectly comfortable if you're watching this video and you don't sign up at all. But if you're going to do this, I want you to have a way better chance of putting some gasoline on that fire and lighten up an inferno, okay? Because you have a better chance of signing up at the beginning of some kind of opportunity out there. And this one is that some kind. This is where you can make money on your cell phone. You can earn money on your computer. You can earn money in your pajamas. Do you have Star Wars or Winnie the Pooh pajamas on, or those onesies where you have to do the butt flap just to go to the bathroom? You can put pajamas on and do this. Okay? I don't even know if I have pants on right now. I just remember I put on this little fleece thing because it makes me feel good. I like to pet myself, okay? All right, guys, I got 30 seconds. My little webinar's up. I can't thank you enough for your time, especially if you've watched all 30 minutes of this, okay? But please look into this. I think this is an amazing opportunity for you. and you're going to feel like you're earning money and not just cash grab, making money, and then go on to the next opportunity. So, all right, guys, I love saveclub.com. You got my email address right there. Go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and peace and love. That's what it's about at the end of the day anyway. All right, guys, thanks for your time. Talk to you later.